nerds and night owls. Nox here with some more Planet Coaster versus Nox. Today we begin with Samson Quarry, which as you can see is very hard. Now apparently there is a trick to it, so let's see if I can somehow figure this out. Sometimes I know it seems like I might not be the brightest bulb in the batch, but you know, I can surprise you, okay? So your Uncle Samson sold you his old quarry to build your theme park in. But he kind of cheated you on the deal. Now you're almost broke. Okay, so we have like we have less than $1,000. It looks like we have some things here. Can we actually get rid of these? Oh, they're individual pieces. That one's not. It's a whole building all on its own, so I could delete these. Now, the park begins up here. And obviously we don't want people walking way too far, so I might just have to keep the park in a specific location, because if we, continue going around here and over, around, then guess what's going to happen? We're going to get lost, and they're going to be really, really mad once they're actually walking away from everything. That's not going to be good. So yeah, let's just, can we get money? Ooh, we can get money from this. Good. Alright, beautiful. Actually, one of those is worth a ton of cash, so I am pretty happy about that. Now, I know this is like the theming that we have here. Oh, come on. Can I just delete all of that? Oh, give it to me. Give me all the money. There we go. So now we have like about $10,000. All right, not bad. Is there anything else in here that I can maybe delete? Is that a rock there? It is a rock. It's not really worth that much though. That's rather unfortunate. But at least it's something. Wait, there's something else here. There is, a sign. Hello, sign. I'll take that money. Wait, can I not delete the sign? It's a locked item. Alright, why does that look like really dark and, oh my gosh, it's kind of scary there. Kind of very scary, but I think it's fine. So yeah, now we have $10,000. Alright, so not bad. Not a bad start now. Alright, so let's take a look at our objectives for now. So we need to collect, $20,000. Alright, so we are about the, what the? Oh, geez. Alright, so we have to collect $20,000 before the end of March year 2. So we have a year, less than a year and a month remaining. Great. On the bright side, we have about half right now, so it's not the worst thing, but still, it's a little bit scary. We also have to build 3 coasters that have at least 8 excitement, at most 7 fear, and are at least 6,890 feet long. Now, I know I have some coasters that are pretty long, like my dive coaster. I recall it being very, very long, and that's not it. This one. I recall it being long and at least 8 excitement, right? Yeah. So, wait, is the fear? Yeah, the fear's good. I hope it's long enough, because otherwise, I don't know. But right now, it's way too expensive for us to get it down, so we're going to take it nice and slow here with some other cheaper rides for sure. Ooh, wait a second. What is this? That's not long at all. God dang it. I was like, yeah, we got this. No, we don't got this. Okay, so let's just buy some very inexpensive stuff right now. What do we have? We do have Looney Turn stuff, so let's see. Can I sort by price low? I also know that's mildly exciting. Obviously, it's probably going to be one of our favorite coasters, like Crazy 8s or the Wave Rider. I think for the sake of money... Oh, you know what? They're both just about the same price. What kinds of rides do we have too? Oh wow, we have a lot of rides actually. Alright, that's not half bad. So I'm gonna say let's try to place maybe one coaster and a few rides if we can. I think it's gonna be just one coaster and one ride depending on which ride we go for. So I am gonna go ahead and just place the cheaper coaster because money. And as much as I love the other coasters, this one has to be the one. Alright, so is it actually going into the terrain over there? It looks like it might just be. Gotta raise it up a wee bit just there. And like I said, I am going to go ahead and start chipping away at the pathing because I don't want to have too many issues with paths. Also, what the heck is going on? Hey, am I floating this above all that? I honestly thought I was putting it somewhere down in here, but that was not the case at all. That's pretty interesting. I like that. I like that we could do this, and we could probably use the paths underneath that. You know what? It works for me, and I like it. I like that a lot. Alright, so let's just make sure that we have this just about where we need it to be, somewhere there. Good. And I'll bring this out something like that there. Beautiful. And let's see, the entrance and exit are already here. I think the only downside of this coaster is that it doesn't ride as many people as the other one, or maybe I'm just making things up. Not 100% certain here. Alright, so this path is going to be this one. Let's see. Let's just take this up across the way over here. And now we have some room around here for other things. Of course, we'll try to make the queue as beautiful as is possible while keeping it looking kind of sort of okay. I do like me this one here, so I'm going to use that one. Wait, yeah, that's the right one. I'm going to use this one just for now. And of course, since it's going to be basically the only ride for now, almost the only ride, since we are spending a lot of money on these paths, I need to make sure that we have a plentiful queue. That way we can make some money, right? That's exactly how we do this. Alright, gotta make that money. Alright, so there we go. Let's just go ahead and do something like this. And I will, don't worry, just extend it all the way down like this. We can leave plenty of space in the middle, because we kind of need that. Alright, there we go. So, of course, our queue right now is fugly. We need something to spice it up a little bit here. Please tell me that we have... Why is this always missing these days? What's going on here? I need my rock. What do we have to research here? Huh? Do we have any research? We don't have any research. What is in this rock? I need it desperately, but still I can't get it. So, let's see. What other pieces of beautiful terrain that might match with this do I have? Absolutely nada. SpaghettiOs, you guys. It's an SpaghettiOs kind of situation right now. Well, might as well just use something beautiful, right? This is pretty beautiful. I hope this works. It seems like it fits, right? Because, you know, there's all the red terrain over here. So how's that? 51. 50. Do you see what we have here? That was not okay at all. How if I, like, do it right over here? Here we go. Floating right overhead, all these beautiful rocks, 52%. Nah, you know what? You're not worth it at all. So that's not okay. Well, I'm going to skip that for now. It's going to be the very last thing that we do. Ooh, a night scene? See, that's pretty cool, but that does not scream queue entrance situation for me, so meh. Alright, so let's go back to these rides over here and see which one is actually affordable. I want a thrill ride, of course. Can I sort by the price? Beautiful. Tri-Storm! That's exactly what we need. Oh my gosh, it's so affordable. I am quite happy with this because Tri-Storm, as we know, is one of those rides where you can actually get a lot of money. You can get a lot of money from it, so I am okay with this. And I am even more okay with the fact that it actually fits into this weird corner here because not really sure where to place a lot of these things because the space that we do have available to us right now is a little bit too little. Leave that space back there just in case I can place something else over there. And there we go. So now it's just a matter of connecting everything. Making sure that it is okay. Come on. You don't want it? Alright, fine. We're going to have that weird path there. Ugh. Sometimes. Alright, let me just do something like that. We're going to keep it up into here. Because right now it looks like people are about to fall over. And that's... let me tell you, that's exactly what I don't want. Alright, I don't want anybody dying. Are you kidding me right now? Just because there's a little depression in the ground, you're going to be all... No, I don't want to go there. Fine. I'll take care of that, just like that. I can even bring it back around, but I'm not going to do that because otherwise it's going to be, like, super haterific, and I am not about that. Alright, so let's... You're just like, what is super haterific supposed to mean, right? I'm just saying that people are going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to be really mad about the fact that this queue is, like, 1,000,000 miles long. I don't want to queue here for forever. Ooh, so twangy, right? So that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid here. So there we go. We have the Tri-Storm. Let's go ahead and pop that guy open at, I'm going to say... $12. At first it might seem a little bit expensive, but it's properly priced, and this one we know it works at $18, so I'm going to say let's get that one tested out as soon as we can. But of course I want to try to place any other rides that we can here. Now, is there one that's mildly exciting? Yeah, once we get into mildly exciting they get way too expensive, so basically this is what we have, and that's what we have to use if we want to place anything else. But for now I'm going to say skip, just because I want to go ahead and add ourselves some nature pieces under here. Now, I could go ahead and let's see, which ones are the more expensive ones? I saw a $16 rock up in there. It's going to be this guy right up in here. Holy! That would be why. So, how much was that? 4%. Well, can I just undo that? There we go. How about this one? Since apparently this one is a little bit less expensive, but if it covers just as much, 3%. It might just be from the Dollar Valley. Let's see, what's the cheap one? This guy right up in here. Alright, this guy is like super cheap. And that should be like nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. Alright, fair. So the more expensive it seems, the more it adds to us, although that's probably because it's also huge. But 2, 3, 4... Ooh, gotta be careful with that. 5, let's see, 6. Ooh, it does cover that little weird piece there. I like that. 7, let's do another one up in here, like 8, kind of showing up through the ground. So we have 8 of them up in there. What? We just spent a ton of money on those, and all it does is 28%. Is this a joke? No, see, now I'm not going for that. I am not going for that at all. Can I get, oh, redo. Whew. Okay, well, you guys saw absolutely nothing, right? So, yeah, about this, what kind of, I kind of want to use the sci-fi stuff. Ooh, the crash airplanes don't fit here, though, like in the other one. They definitely fit super well in the other ones, but over here, it's just not the same situation. Yeah, it's, pretty fine, the stuff here that seems to be the thing that's tripped me up the most. Crash costs way too much. Actually, no, that's actually pretty cheap. Oh well, deep space stuff. Sure, we can go ahead and have that stuff like over here, although it seems like that's supposed to be a proper entranceway. You know what? We could do it for the exit. How's that? Although the exit's still really wonky looking, but we don't have to pay attention to that. Whoa, nice. 40%. I'm pretty sure if I moved it over here a little bit more, it would be better. But, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Am I right here? Beggars really cannot be choosers. What if I did this like on the side over here? Made that even more beautiful. 94%. Lovely. I do like having that one. I don't like having the other one though. So yeah, gotta get rid of that. And let's see. Any other beautiful sci-fi stuff besides this? Oh, look at how cute it is. Sure, it can go ahead and bark. You're just like, cute? That's supposed to be cute? Yeah, it's supposed to be cute. There we go. So it is adorable there. It's gonna bark and maybe burn people. I don't care what it does as long as it's, as long as it works for us. And the plumes of Enceladus really tend to work for us. I'm going to say let's just drop it right there. 100% beautiful. Just what I want to see. And same thing for this one. Radioactive shark tank. Excuse me? Okay, see, I maybe like that a little bit too much, but that is way too big. I do love me this sci-fi fountain, though. That is absolutely perfect for there. And I think I'm spending way too much money. Oh, I take it back. It works. Okay, I am good with that. I know that my laugh has gotten weird these days. I apologize. I don't know what's happening with me. Alright, so those are working order. These are okay. I need to make sure, though, that we have maybe... Do I hire a security guard now or later? I'm going to say later because right now our money situation is rough. So, get it rough. I know, okay, don't worry, I know. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with that and see how those work there. Hopefully we will have some people flooding into here pretty quickly because, oh boy, do we need the cash. Come on, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your money, come on. Choppy, there we go. One person was just like, yes, let me go in there. Alright, so what do people say about this beautiful ride here? Because, of course, I might be able to charge a lot more money than what we have charged so far. No, was anybody saying anything specific? Somebody, did you guys just walk out? I think somebody just ran out immediately. What? What kind of crack are they smoking? Anyway, apparently this queue is filling up very, very quickly, so let's go ahead and do that, and this guy has to open up now. What? Something about this coaster is not quite right. Pretty sure that was a 7 excitement coaster. Something happened along the way somewhere that messed it up. So I'm going to have to take a close look at this. And this one I'm going to assume is just way too expensive. Yeah. Alright, let's try 13 bucks on that because I need more people queuing up for that there because more money is always nice. And as for this one, let me see. Zoop, it goes all the way through nicely. Beautiful. I don't see anything that changes too much here. The heck? Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh. Maybe it was because I cut the last ride short. I don't know. Whatever the case, though, it's all working now, so I am quite happy with that. And if we want to get more people up in here, yeah, we're going to have to actually build some more rides. Look at how quickly this queue is filling up over here. So let me go ahead and do 14 for that one. This one I can probably get away with going for 20 or higher. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that. And we are at the end of March already, so this part sucks. Well, now that we have the money, though, we can go ahead and build. So, let's see. We want to build some rides that are actually pretty exciting because it seems like that's what people enjoy. Personally, I love me the cube. The cube we can charge a bunch of money for. Where is it? This guy right over here. And it's pretty cheap. So, I'm going to say let us do that. See, I don't like that placement there at all. We do have a ton of room over here, though, so I can bring a path over this way if I wanted to. Oh, you know, I could bring them downstairs too. Options. So many. We have so many options, but we also have this option right here, which is to put the helium ring right here. And somehow here, we don't have enough money. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Also, apparently we have a blueprint for this new ride. Let me see. Where the heck is it? What is this? That's not it. That's also not it. What the heck? Apparently it's not researched, huh? Whatever the case, it's fine. We'll find it later. All right, so... Wait, is this it? No, it's not it. Alright, so yeah, we have to make a little bit more money before we can actually go ahead and place down the helium ring. I mean, I guess it might be fine because the helium ring tends to be okay in terms of people's interest, but maybe I should place cheaper rides because that would help us save money. Like, the Iron Claw is usually pretty legit, so I'm going to say, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We can go for the Iron Claw, and I'm going to say let's start using this side over here, even though it's a little bit weird. Let's, paths up in here. This is going to be this path here, so I need to maybe thicken it up a little bit, just so I can actually grab a path that goes, you know what? I'm going to delete parts of this. I'm going to delete parts of... Why did I do that? Yeah, again, you saw nothing. All right, so let me go ahead and grab it from the... Oh, geez. All right, so from there instead, because apparently something else is very, very wrong. Is this the thickest path we have? It is. All right, so I kind of like the idea of doing something like this, just because that gives us even more space. All right, so something like that, and then we can just do this all the way across the way here. Why I want to keep this as such a thick path is because it works, okay? It works for us, and if we are to get a ton of people coming through just one way, I want to make sure that, you know, we have enough room for them. All right, and I'm going to reconnect that just in case I do decide to drop some things down in here. Chances are, though, that I will not actually drop anything over here. So, honestly, I could have deleted everything. You know what? Can I actually get any money back from this? Hey. What the? Click. Oh, an active click and drag to the... I am doing that. I am doing that, but for some reason the game's like, no, I don't really wanna. Can I not delete this path? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. No. Wait a second. So I just can't delete the what? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that part then, because apparently I can delete everything else. Aha. So this is another way to get money, because clearly we are not using anything around here. So, ta-da! We are filthy rich now, and we can afford some more rides. Not bad. Especially since, you know, we would not ever actually use this part of the park again. Guests would get lost, and they'd be like, why are you doing this to me? I don't want this. And, well, I can understand that kind of thinking. I would also not like being tricked of getting lost anywhere. So, hey, you know what? Free money, you guys. I'm pretty sure this is not $10,000 worth, because if it is, then I regret everything. But I'm pretty sure we should be okay to have extra money now so that we can actually buy extra rides and then make $20,000 worth. Because, yeah, that's basically what we need to do it. So we're almost done here. Don't worry, you guys. I know that this part is just like, why are you making me watch this? Well, because this is part of the glory. This is part of the winning. And I don't think I'm going to bring any guests out this far either. I'm going to honestly just delete the path up until the very end where we were, like the stairs, because, again, probably will likely not use anything beyond this point. Like, if I'm going to build any rides over here, they're going to be on this side here, because it works best for us. So there we go. We have $8,000 now, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and place down now. I can place down, let's see, how much are you? Maybe both of them. We'll see. Alright, so let's go and drop this ride right up over here. It's a little bit wonky, but that's totally fine with me. And I'm going to place the entrance over on this side, because on this side we're going to have shops and whatnot. So I also want to have the queue connecting over here. I don't know if this ride does well with a long queue, so I'm going to just give it like a medium-sized queue, and then I'm going to go ahead and place a shop next door to it. That way you can get some of the queue scenery from that, because I really don't intend on doing much for the queue scenery. I think that's enough for a queue there. Alright, beautiful. And this ride is currently $8. Let's say $10 on you. You are helium ring number 1, and pop you open. But first, before we continue with that, let's make sure that we have some beautiful, wonderful restaurants up in here. So let's see. We need the sci-fi ones, because to me, that honestly works the best. Or, ooh, planet theme shops. Okay, that clearly doesn't work there. Is the group shops that I made? Aha! The shops for Fairground Greed are still here, and they work pretty well. So I'm going to say let's go ahead and drop this as far back as is possible. And I even have some space around here for some seating. What is the queue like? 75%? Pretty cool. It could be a slight bit better with... Let's see. I was going to say let's start using some of these. Ooh, wait a second. What if we... Ooh. See, that's too clumpy. I don't like that. We do have bushes, though, but do bushes work here? Do bushes actually work here? Like, how much is that? 3%. Not really that bad. It's not really that bad, but it's also not that great. I want to, let's say, you know what? Let's just keep using the bushes. The bushes work. The bushes are my aesthetic, apparently, and I guess I should probably keep them, huh? Sure. They're beautiful. They're add some nice greenery here to all this red, right? Because that's going to change things around for sure. Let me just throw in some bushes up in here because right now that's looking a little bit spotty and I don't like it. All right, how's that now? 87%. We could do a little bit better. Like, let's just throw in some bushes up in here and that should be fine. Honestly, I can stack bushes upon bushes and it should also be okay. Like that, right? 93%. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for a full 100%. So that means I'm going to actually have to go into here, grab ourselves the bushes, and pull out some of these guys here, like that. Maybe that one's a little bit too big. I want a smaller one, like that. Yeah. Just because of the fact that the bathroom's there and I don't want to block it. It just seems like a very bad thing to block. Alright, what are we like right now? 98%. Okay, that's not half bad. I don't really want to add anything there, though. Can I... Seriously? Oh, it updated. Ta-da! Okay, good. Whew. I was like, that's not okay. Alright, so before we get everything else opened up, let's make sure that we add some of these guys around here because we want to make sure that people sit and eat for a little while instead of running off to do other things. So, what the? Is somebody already wearing a hat? Where'd you get a hat? We're not selling hats. Hold on a second. Hold the phone there. They have a hat. We're selling hats. Like, did they go to another park before us and they were just like, yeah, let me just bring this hat over here because why not? Oh, I see you. I see you. And I'm going to remember that forever. All right, let me just, maybe not. Maybe I won't. Let's be honest here. All right, let me just go ahead and toss some bins around here because messes. And that should be beautiful enough. All right, so we just spent a bunch of money. That means we're not actually going to get the cube now, but we do have the helium ring, which is beautiful. All right, please, everybody, ride this ride, because I need you to. Holy cube! Okay, so, yeah, let's just charge a little bit more money for that one. Is it okay enough? I think it might be okay enough. We could charge maybe $1 more and see if that turns out fine. As for the helium ring, how are you doing? Maybe we could do for another $2 on that? Sure. And have we hired any staff over here? Not at all. So we did not hire any staff whatsoever. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and extra one, I guess. Just one extra. And then I'm going to go ahead and hire you. And I'm going to go ahead and hire you. And I will hire one less person just for now because money is an object. All right, there we go. Everything is staffed. Go ahead, eat, drink to your heart's content, and please make us lots and lots of money. That's that is basically all I. Holy. Okay, so this needs to be. We need to charge more for this, like right now. The queue is full. Yeah, don't worry, I got this. $17 maybe. Although that seriously seems like way too much money, but I am okay with that for now. This is definitely filled up. It's filling up a lot more. I'm gonna say let's go for $25 on that. And that should be just fine. We do have small spaces here for other things, but I'm going to leave that open as is, because really I think the only ride that fits there is a kickflip, and you know how I feel about the kickflip. I didn't like it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place the beautiful, wonderful cube right next door, because it's a lovely ride. Where's my... Aha, right there. So it's a place that's basically just like this. Alright. So entrance, we'll put it all the way back towards here because we need to make that pretty full. Over here, we'll go ahead and drop that up in there. And of course, we're going to call this the cube. You don't have a... Oh, right. My bad. I was getting a little bit too ahead of myself. Ooh, I almost went to the hotels. Alright, so what kinds of staff buildings do we have? We have a corner shop that has staff buildings and a bunch of other things. I kind of really like this, but currently it doesn't work. Ooh, a fire station. That's really cool. The situation is right up in there. Oh, that's awesome. Well, how's about the corner shop then? Even though it's going to give us some more extra things that we probably should not be having. I probably should have used this one first of all. Oh, well, you know what? It's okay. And that has an entertainment spot and everything. Oh, that is great. That is excellent. And why is my phone beeping right now? Jeez. Quiet phone. We don't need you right now. All right. You know what? Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and just use this guy here. It's a little bit big for most situations, but what we could do is we can go ahead and shove it somewhere up in here. Can I put it like over close to here? Can I please? Like, it's not connecting at all with the path. It's probably like, nah, I'm all set. Oh, look at that. It's right here. Sure, since I don't want anything else in the entrance, I'm going to say let's just drop it right here. And I know that it's like a little bit weird. It's like on the path, but that's what, excuse me? That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Alrighty, so there we go. Let me just press play there and see. Oh, right, we were working on this. I was like, what's going on here? We're good. Okay, back to making sure that we stay good. I'm going to leave some space over by the cube there because I want to add some queue scenery for sure. Let's say we want to extend this queue out over here because reasons, and I'm going to just extend it right to there. Alright, so now we have another ride that's going to be open right now because I don't want to wait too much longer. Gotta get, you know, more money very, very quickly because we have how much longer? We have time. I'm pretty sure we're making a sufficient amount of money that we don't have to worry too much. People are probably like, ooh, the cube is so ugly. Like, the cube is so bland. It has nothing going for it. Yeah, don't worry. I'll show you not having nothing going for it. Let me just, average guest happiness declining. Well, that's exactly what I needed, isn't it? Where's all my scenery? Oh, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Now, there was something I was looking at before that I really wanted to use. Multiple shops do not have a vendor. That is okay. I will take care of that in just a second. Aha! Z-Sky. Alright, I definitely want to still use Z-Sky. Let me just make sure that it's kind of like that there. And 51%. I mean, that's not half bad. It could be so much better, but let me quickly make sure where we are missing vendors. 2 of them. Aha. See, we do have to hire 2 vendors per shop now. So that's my bad that I didn't, you know, take care of that sooner. Alright, and in order to make things a little bit better for everybody in the park, let me go ahead and add the perk that will actually make us a little bit happier and make this expanded for like 5 people. Sure. Alright, this is just staff building 1. Okay, so that's one problem solved there. I really wish I could have used a different building, but whatever. That's one situation taken care of. Of course, we still have to work with this guy here who's missing a lot. It needs more beautifulness around it. So, let's see. We are going to go ahead and do... Yeah, you know exactly what it's going to be. You know exactly. Alright, there it is. So, there it is. Oh my gosh, I'm old. Let me go ahead and move that bush up into the... Something like that there. That should be fine. Good. Okay, so that's, we're working on fixing this. 56%. It seems like it updates very, very delayed, which I don't really have that much of a problem with, except for the fact that it keeps making me think I have to buy more. And it's just like, oh, surprise, you don't actually have to. Ugh, sometimes. Alright, let me just go ahead and drop some bushes up into here. And 61%. Any updates? None at all? Okay. I guess that's fine. I will, however, let me see, where is it? Fireworks, ride skin, special, is it custom? Yeah, it's custom. I want to go ahead and add a camera up in here because we need to make sure that we start watching people. I have not been using security cameras recently, and that has been a wee bit of a problem because I only ever have, like, 1 security guard. Also, the queue is full on this guy, so let me go ahead and charge more money. The queue is full on this guy, so we're going to go ahead and charge more money. And it's not going because what? Did I accidentally block that? Okay, maybe this thing is in the way. Let me see, move. Are we okay to go? Apparently not. Maybe it's because the queue is very weird. We are not going to make any money this way. Alright, let me fix that because that is not okay. The queue. Let's delete that part there. Oh, I am so sorry, but that's just the way it had to go. Can I grab this one? Can I actually redo it like, Oh man, see that's... I mean, that worked. Obviously, we had some people on there, but overall, it seems like that was not okay. Let me just try that again. We did just lose a bunch of money to everybody who... Oh my gosh, look how many people were queuing in on the ride. Yo, friends, come back. I promise you it's worthwhile. Oh man, tear. Okay, well, there we go. We made a little bit of money, but obviously not as much as I wanted. As for this guy... Yeah, we could bring up the price more. I'm going to say 18 bucks on that because that queue is insanity. Like the ride that we're going to build soon. Let's go for 18 bucks on this one as well, because that queue is also pretty crazy. And over here, I mean, the queue is okay. I think we even, oh, it's too expensive. Oh no, you guys, it's way too much money. Alright, well, whatever. And this ride is a-going, so I think it's fine for now. Okay, so, another ride. Let's go for the Insanity, because again, that one does work, and it's also pretty small. As you can see, it actually fits here. So that's one of those things I actually really like about it. And let's just scooch it up over to here. Great. I want to go ahead and, I think we have to hold, what is it? Hold on to $20,000? Okay, what is this one? Before March year 5. Okay, fair. Let's go ahead and place the exit over here. Multiple guests think, okay, which rides are way too expensive? Helium Ring has a long time. It's just crazy 8s. Did I not just bring down the money? And the... Right. Oh, geez. The mechanic is running out. The only mechanic that we have, I should probably go ahead and hire another one after I open this ride because we are going to need more mechanics here. So let's go ahead and connect this entrance all the way through here so we can get some beautiful queue scenery from that. And yeah, this queue is going to be way too short. Like, no doubt about that. Oh, no, you don't. No, you do not. But yeah, it's going to be way too short because, of course, we don't exactly have the space over here for it. But hey, you know what? At least we have another ride. So let's see. We're going to charge 12 bucks for this guy right here. Pop that open. And Helium Ring now broke down. This is exactly why I'm saying we need more mechanics. So let's see. More mechanics right there. Take care of all the problems, please. And thank you. All right. So Crazy 8 should now be a reasonable price. That's going down. Good. This ride is once again not going. Maybe I should bring the queue all the way out there, huh? What's the holdup on here? Let me see. Half, wait for full load. Are we going to load up entirely, or are we just going to be broken? I think we're going to be broken, huh? Yep, that seems to be the case. All right, so the cube is seeing some situations here, and the mechanic is already unhappy. Wow, because you were the only guy working, huh? All right, let's make everybody else happy here with maybe a little bit more money, too, because we could always do that. Ooh, why am I being thrown for a loop here? Like, this is weird to me. Like, usually I'd be like, yeah, I got this. I'm okay with this. We know what we're doing. But right now I'm just like, oh, gosh, everything bad is happening. Like, what's going on here? All right, so let's go ahead and quickly move this here because I need to fix this queue. Whatever the heck is going on here is not okay. So I'm going to say the problem with the queue is most likely, let me just see, queue. Problem with the queue is most likely that we have to move this over here so it could be a more even terrain, which is fair enough. I probably should have done that in the first place, but, you know, I want to try different things. Let's see, place the entrance at the very, very end, right there. So that way it can be flat, and, oh, geez, what are you doing? Something like that, and something like, no, you almost got it, friend. You almost had it right there. All right, so see, now it's no longer clipping into the, actually it still is. God dang it. This might not work. This might actually not work. Well, I'm going to keep these bushes as far away as possible, just like around the rock instead, because of course I don't want to cause too many more issues up in here. This already has like enough issues as it is. And otherwise, we'll probably just put the rest of them around here because, again, more problems equals less money, and that is not what this life is about, okay? All right, there we go. So we were looking at 62%. We did lose some money, but hey, you know what? That happens. Immediately people were like, yes, please, put me on this cube, finally. Maybe the problem is that this scenery is on top of the ride. I don't know, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see to just parse what happens here. This is too expensive. Fair. $16 for that guy. Is this one too expensive as well? Because I've noticed that you guys are starting to complain a little bit. It is. Alright, so taking care of super expensive stuff, you need to be paid a lot more money because you are not happy with your life at all, so sure. Just because I want to retain my employees, I'm going to do that. And yeah, a lot of people here need some training, huh? Because they are not happy overall. Basically, I'm trying to keep everybody, or as many people as I can, in the green. So let me go ahead and raise wages, even though that part sucks. Because, you know, it's going to mean less money for us. Oh, geez, the cube just broke down, even though... Even though it's not gotten anywhere. Oh, jeez. All right, you can use another upgrade there. Let's give you 200 bucks because you are the initial handyman for us. So I'm going to say, yeah, you probably deserve it. Let's give you guys 100 bucks each. You're going to get 100 bucks as well. And you're going to get like 175 just because you don't have seniority here at all. So you chill. Okay, hopefully that's going to be fine. We almost have 10,000 bucks. So you know what? We made back everything we've spent and then some. Well, you know, everything we spent from the beginning of time. And then some. So far, it looks like it's okay. Hopefully the cube does get to working once again. Because it works every now and again, but sometimes it just gives up. And that's not going to make us any money at all. So, as difficult as it has been to complete our objectives so far, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to do this next time, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. If you enjoyed, show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, friends. I will see you next time.